be showing you how to do 4-point with your weight bearing as tolerated on your left affected side with your crutches. So the first thing you're going to do is get into a tripod position, which is one of your most stable positions when you're with the crutches. So your crutches are just going to be a bit out in front of your feet to the side a little bit. So your left side's affected. So you're going to want to move kind of robotic when you're doing this one. So it's going to be one at a time. So it's going to move opposites. So you're going to want to move your right crutch with your affected side in step 2. Your left crutch with your strong side. Your right crutch with your affected side. Your left crutch with your strong side, and so on. And you're going to make sure you step to the crutch whenever you move, because that's going to leave it into a nice triangle position, which is real stable. All right. And so to go backwards, you're going to get back in your tripod position. You're going to move the right crutch, the affected side, the left crutch, the strong side. Right crutch, affected side, left crutch, strong side. And once again, you're going to want to be trying to end in that triangle position by stepping to that crutch. And that will keep you nice and stable. Next, you're going to be going, in case you need to slide through any type of like corridors or anything, I'm going to show you how to get sideways. So you're going to want to try and get a little bit more wider than you usually would. You're going to move that right crutch with the affected side and not cross your feet, and then when you bring this left crutch past, you're not going to want to cross your foot either. So it's going to be right crutch, affected side, left crutch, strong side. Right crutch, affected side, left crutch, strong side. And then to go back, you're going to do the same thing. Get in a nice wide tripod position. You're going to want to move the right crutch and not cross that foot with the left side, your affected side. Right crutch, right foot. Left crutch or right crutch, left foot. Left crutch, right foot. Right crutch, left foot, and make sure you're not crossing your feet or bringing the crutches past your feet. And then I've already shown backwards, so I'm going to show you how to turn into your chair. When you're turning into your chair, you're going to want to make sure you're turning with your strong side towards the chair. That way, in case you get off balance or anything, you're going to be more stable, so you can fall and maybe catch yourself onto that chair already. So you're going to get in that tripod position again. Right crutch, affected side, left crutch, strong side, right crutch, affected side, left crutch, strong side, right crutch, affected side, left crutch, strong side, right crutch, affected side, left crutch, strong side. And then readjust into that tripod position. And I'm going to have to side step a little bit. So right crutch again with your affected foot, left crutch with your strong foot. And then you just back up until you're at the chair, and then bring them out front, and then you'll be able to sit down. Next, I'm going to show you modified 4-point with your full weight bearing left with the cane. So modified is only going to mean that you're only doing it with your one cane. So your left side, your injured side. So to do modified 4-point, you're going to want to do the same thing before. You're going to try and get in like a nice tripod position so you're nice and stable. You're going to move the cane first with your injured side. So you're going to step 2, then step through with your strong side. Cane first, step 2 with your injured side, step through with your strong side. So cane, left foot, right foot. Alright? Then you go back, you're going to get in another tripod position. You're going to move the cane. This way you're going to want to go a little bit slower and a little bit smaller steps. That way you keep balanced. Affected side, strong side, cane, affected side, strong side. And that way you're still maintaining that triangle just like you were with your crutches. Now I'm going to show you how to go left and right when you're sideways in case you need to squeeze through any corridors. So cane, affected side, strong side. Make sure you don't ever cross that cane with your foot. Cane, affected foot, strong foot, cane, affected foot, strong foot. And then make sure you're moving everything one at a time. Then to go back, you're not going to want to, you're going to get back in that tripod position, and you're not going to want to bring the cane past your foot. So you're going to want to meet your foot, affected side, strong side, meet the foot with the cane, affected side, strong side. Alright? And then to turn, you're going to want to turn once again with your strong side towards the chair. That way you can catch yourself in case you fall or anything. So you're going to go cane, affected foot, strong foot, cane, affected foot, strong foot, cane, affected foot, strong foot. Alright, get back in that tripod position. Then if you need to side step over again, you can. And then if you need to go backwards so you can meet your legs at the chair, you're still able to. And if you need to, you can bring the cane up and sit. Oh. Next, you're going to be using the walker. And you're going to be 3-1 point with partial weight bearing on your right. So while you're walking around, if you ever feel like you're putting too much pressure on that right side, you can always adjust and take more pressure off. So you're going to want to get in a nice stable stance, another tripod position if you can. You're going to want to move the walker with the affected side this time, rather than that robotic like we were doing with the cane and the crutch. You're going to want to move the affected side with the walker. You're going to step to it, then you're going to step through with the strong side. Step 2 with it, strong side. So walker and foot, then the left foot, walker and affected foot, then the left foot. Alright? And to go backwards, you're going to want to pretty much do the same thing. You're going to want to get back in that stable position. You're going to take a step with your affected foot and the walker at the same time. Step through with the strong side, your left foot. Step 2 with the right foot and the walker. Step through with the left foot. Alright? Then, to go side to side, you're going to get in a little bit wider base. You're going to make sure you don't cross your feet or anything like that. So you're going to step with the walker with your affected foot, and then step over with your left foot. So walker and affected foot, strong foot, walker and affected foot, strong foot. And then to go back, you're going to do the same thing, get in that wide stance. Walker and affected foot, strong foot, walker and affected foot, strong foot, walker and affected foot, strong foot. And then to go and sit in your chair, you're going to want to go with your strong side again. So you're going to step 2 with your affected foot and the walker, step 3 with your strong foot, step 2 and through, or step 2 with the affected foot, through with the walker. And then if you need to take any steps backwards or anything like that, you can. So I'm going to need to take a couple side steps and then backwards. So make sure you're always moving that affected foot with the walker and keeping it in line when you're moving. And then to sit down, you would need to push straight down. There you go. That's how you move.